Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 23rd of March 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed today down slightly to 6,746 points. The tech companies, energy businesses and travel stocks all pushed the market lower. Telecommunications stocks did best, followed by utilities and healthcare companies. Telstra was easily the best performing large cap today, up 2.5%, following its announcement yesterday about splitting the group into 4 divisions. Industrial property group Goodman was 1.7% higher, while BHP and Fortescue Metals were both up more than 1%. All the big banks fell, led by ANZ, and Afterpay was off more than 2%. The travel stocks had a tough time on the back of the floods in New South Wales and southeast Queensland. Sydney Airport was down 2%, Corporate Travel and Flight Centre fell 4%, and Webjet was off 3.4%. Qantas dropped 2.3%. The 3 main players in the general insurance market in Australia have also been affected by the floods, but both IAG and QBE's share prices were higher. Suncorp fell by 0.4%. There was plenty of corporate news around today. Coal prices surged to a 29-month high on the back of the weather disruptions affecting the Hunter Valley in New South Wales and Port of Newcastle. Vessel movements were down about 1/3 over the weekend, and the coal companies finally got some higher prices, having suffered during the COVID-19 pandemic. Meanwhile, New Hope Corporation said it lost $55 million in the first half of the 2021 financial year, reflecting the lower prices for coal, as well as weaker volumes. Revenue was down 34%, and earnings were 62% lower. Its share price ended the day 1.5% higher. Whitehaven Coal cut its sales guidance for this financial year due to the outage at the Port of Newcastle. Its share price dropped 1.1%. Airtasker finally hit the bourse today, 24 hours later than scheduled due to a hitch on the ASX. On opening, its share price jumped 75%, pushing its market capitalisation beyond $400 million. It was the 3rd largest initial public offering this year, and its share price eventually closed at $1.05, up from its issue price of 65 cents. Sigma Healthcare announced a better than forecast underlying profit for the 6 months to the end of January. Sales revenue was up 5%, while net profit after tax was $60 million, up from a loss 12 months ago. Chief Executive Mark Hooper said the group had navigated the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic and would achieve earnings targets over the next couple of years. Its share price rose 4.5%. Meanwhile, the Aussie dollar is trading at 76.8 cents, down a little bit today. And just recapping Wall Street, tech stocks surged overnight with the Nasdaq Composite ending the session up 1.2%. At one point, the Nasdaq was more than 2% higher. The broader S&P 500 closed up 0.7%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished 0.3% higher. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 23rd of March 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the regular edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.